Huevos Rancheros sauce here. We're making Huevos Rancheros Nachos. We have a huge tray of chips that we've topped with 2 kinds of cheeses. I've browned and crumbled our Mexican-style chorizo while I'm using my immersion blender to puree up the chipotle and adobo and the tomatoes that we added to our sauce. I'm going to add some black beans to our chorizo to let them heat through for a sec. We're going to let that roll kind of chunky here so I don't run out of time. I want to show you how to put this together. So remember, the key here was to make that layer of cheese melt and pre-toast some of your chips, or all of your chips, I should say, before you add the sauce so this doesn't get too wet. Now, there's enough sauce on here that you can use some to top the nachos, and you'll have leftover to pass at the table as well. You're going to want to bake these guys back in a 375 oven until the eggs are set to your liking. So, a little or half of the sauce, right, in an even layer. Some black bean and chorizo all over. I know, ridiculous, right? And then when you put your eggs on top, crack them and drop them into a dish first to make sure there's no pieces of shell. If there's a little piece of shell in the dish, shell attracts shell. Add this to the dish and it'll go like a magnet right back into the shell that it came out of. So nest your eggs evenly all over the top and pop it back in the oven and let the eggs cook. This is a tray of Huevos Rancheros Nachos Deluxe, baby. So we've got our toasted chips topped with the cheeses, and you see you pull them out when the yolks are still runny, and you mix that runny yolk into them. Oh my God, so good. Then pickled jalapenos, of course. Extra ranchero sauce goes on the table. Our beautiful avocado, our Mexican green goddess dressing down over everybody. Oh, I would just put this in the middle of the table and let everybody just, yes, I know, right?